What up, guys? It's time. We're back to Vegas. Oh, yeah. So we're playing Old World Blues now. Which is an interesting DLC. That's definitely one way to put it. It's certainly interesting. Dean Domino. Look at that. Alright. Got our Tesla cannon. We got all of our good stuff that we're probably gonna have to put away or lose anyway. Oh, I see some guys over here. We can maybe test this on. Oh no, they're friendly. Lame.
The boss of the Omer gas? Omer? Nass?
Have you seen
the
that
ones
tower
that
on the
run
strip all lit
Gamora?
up?
Someone
You can
killed
see
him.
it from
Let's go. Let's go back to
miles.
the Lucky 38 and get a companion following us. Just to see if they can come with us or not. I don't think they can. I'm pretty positive they can't, but might as well try. Am I hearing battle music? Alright. Because we're pretty
Hey,
close.
if you've been able to bug Mr. House...
No. Wait, did I? I guess I did. Yep, sure.
We haven't received any information yet from the bug. Please report back when you found a way into House's network.
Yeah, I'll freaking get to it when I get to it, guy. Leave me alone. I have more important things to do right now, like the DLC.
Where to, partner?
This one. Who should we take with us? Take Veronica or Cass? Like I said, I really don't think it'll matter. I think neither of them can actually come with us, but... Where is Cass? That's a garbage radio. Cass. There she is. We'll take Cass with us.
Well, now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
Yes, actually. We should travel together.
Can't be any worse than here.
Come on, this place is nice.
High roller, sweet.
Take me back.
Casino floor.
Casino
Sure could use a drink.
Okay. So now we have to go down here to this drive-in. The drive-in movie theater. Where that crashed satellite is. You guys remember this? We stumbled across this a long while ago. Look at that. The burned man walks. Joshua Graham lives. Alright, hello. Oh. Nothing happened since the midnight showing at the drive-in hasn't started yet. Well, when does it... Oh, it starts at midnight, I guess. That would make the most sense. Well, what time is it? It's 5 a.m. Alright. Does it start actually at exactly midnight, or... I guess so. Ooh. Alright, let's make a new save.
Caravan of two now.
It's about to be a caravan of one. Alright. Crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Oh wait, hold on. Let's listen to that strange transmission. Which one is it? This one? Some nice smooth jazz. I don't know. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers level 15 plus. Okay, I'm chilling. You have premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysterious of the Big Empty, you will be able to take everything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. You are up to the challenge and have all you want to carry with you. Examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Alright, I mean, might as well. I'm pretty sure we have everything we would need and extra room for stuff. So, what's in this satellite? Oh, bye, Cass. Oh, she went back to the Mojave outpost? That's cringe. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Sit back, relax, and listen to the narration, boys.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Ooh. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Awesome. I'm blind. Oh. Whoa. Find out where the hell you are. Oh. I'm in a gown. I don't want to be in that. Boom, power armor back. A bench. Nice. Huh. Personality files damaged or missing. Be lying if I said I hadn't been lurking here for a minute while doing my FAFSA. But I lit. Insert backup holotape to restore files. I don't have. Book shoot. Talk to the book shoot. Huh. It's a little robot. Oh. Okay. Go to the think tank. Strange feeling of pacifism comes over you. Find you cannot draw your weapon for some. Do I have the radio on? Why? Hello.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... Why, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I don't really care what you have to say. Why am I here?
That response seemed demanding, as if cutting to the chase. How surgical. Reminds me of...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius. and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent. Perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out.
Again?
We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it
Bonk does have
politely,
big teddy bear
and leave
eyes.
the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain again? This is the second time this has happened to me.
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and
Don't
experience.
make fun of my smooth brain.
Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. 25% resistance. That's nice. And shock from bodily damage. 5% damage threshold percent. Minimum 1 point. Okay. Epic.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
I hurt. Bonk hurt.
Maybe you should have removed its voice box, Dala. I'm surprised you didn't, actually.
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, 25%. So, stim packs are 25% more better. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to store critical. That's cool.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Thanks, bro. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1. That's really good for me. I have naturally 10 strength now. And more
Spine.
damage.
Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
If you ripped out my brain, then where is it?
To be correct, you should say the auto dock took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
No,
He
it's
will most
not.
likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
I don't need my brain, though. So you take my brain, and then you want me to help you keep yours. That's not fair.
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What? How do you even know he has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Alright. Let's hear it then, I guess.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
What?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Well, if you don't tell me what I need to find, then I can't really help you find it.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards.
If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Okay. Well, trust me. I want to get this done. But what if I take my time and explore? Who's gonna stop me?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets!
What?
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Well then, can you help me? It sounds like a lot of walking around.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
What is happening? That sounds suspiciously like I can't leave if I wanted to.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Why can't you shut them down?
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have it already, I don't know what you need then. What do you want?
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sunjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
What is happening?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What? Okay. I could use some more, energy stuff.
No. What else can we deny you?
A gun?
No. What else can we deny you?
Okay, you know what? Let's stay positive. This gun you gave me is kind of cool. Got a sound wave thing on the back.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
So this gun disables force fields.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Okay. I don't really care. Can I go?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Okay. Well, I'll go get these things and see how much damage I can do. So me bonk.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
I can trade with the sync thing? I'll need something to activate that, right?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
I need more. You know, this isn't enough to get my trading done.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
You know, man, this just doesn't look like enough to me. I really think I could use some more here.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Okay, so you just gave me one of these chips, right? Must be pretty rare.
Rare? I guess. Might be more somewhere, I forget. I mean, such knowledge is encrypted deep in my databanks.
Okay. So I just plug this into that circle thing I saw upstairs, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
I'm free. Okay. I gotta... Let's make a bunch of saves here. We want to keep that one, just in case we ever have to go back and, like, restart this for whatever reason. Alright, cool. Alright. There's that sonic emitter. Oh wait, yeah, I can't use it in here. Right. Awesome. Hello? Are you the thing that I need? Sonic emitter revelation is now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink.
What?
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
What do you mean, other personalities?
Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform sir that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Why?
The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality things?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Why are there so many?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Okay.
Indubitably, sir.
What do you do?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Very good, sir. If I might suggest a table wine, the 64 Atomic Claret is a lovely little vintage.
Okay. A scientist glove. Shovel. Another sonic emitter. Okay. Heads and stuff. Cool. This is where I can, like, sell stuff if I ever need to. Which I don't right now, but it's here. Ooh, ammo. Balcony. Oh, that's probably like outside where we
Sir's
start.
accoutrements are precisely where sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind sir that it is a waste room.
I can't talk to the toaster yet. Okay. Can we actually grow stuff in here? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we don't really have anything yet. Oh, it's my spine. Here's your spine. Without a brain stem to snap it onto, here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. Based on the other tanks in the room, you can safely assume this is where your brain would be floating. It's currently missing from both the tank and its proper place in your head. But you seem to be doing just fine without it. Yeah, I mean, I basically didn't have a brain to begin with, so it's not much of a change. This is your heart. Apparently, cranial surgery complications required its removal. And until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. Okay. Here's my bedroom. Ah, can't turn off the lights. And however, take all this. Okay, well, I guess we should go out to Big Mountain hear music. You know, I know we haven't really done much of anything.
Intruder,
Oh.
you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
I must make a fool of you. Well, give me right. Like some other men do. So handsome. Alright, I know we didn't like do much of anything besides listen to them, but we have a good that was like a good intro. We have an understanding of what's going on. I think we should stop there. Oh my god, we have a lot actually. X13, X8, X2, 8. Find the force field disrupting pulse wave. Find the missing modules. Okay, well we have a lot we can go do, and I think we'll save it for next time, because we have been streaming for like an hour and started like 2:30. Gotta go in a little bit, gonna do some stuff, but thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time.
Thanks.
That was it's very interesting DLC, to say the least. But yeah, we finally got like the whole intro and everything done, so next time we will properly start it. But thank you guys for coming out. I hope to see you guys again next time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all later. Sorry for the shorter-ish streams, but that's just how it be. But anyway, have a great day, guys. I'll see you.